Authorities have told people to stay at home. Our U.S. correspondent Greg Milam reports.
The east coast of the United States is no stranger to extreme weather, but this is a winter storm of a strength way beyond even what they're used to. Times Square in New York blanketed in snow, and treacherous conditions stretching across 10 states, up and down the coast, an area home to 75 million people. The mayor of New York out early to record his own advice for residents.
So be careful, bundle up, good day to stay home if you don't have to go out.
It is Massachusetts being hit hardest. Isolated areas expected to get up to 3 feet of snow before this storm has passed. Couple that with wind gusts reaching hurricane force in some places. The concern that blizzards could cause whiteout conditions.
I want to make sure everyone understands this. Even though there might be a little break or you start seeing a little clearing, don't be misled by that. There could be a gust of wind that creates whiteout conditions while you're out in the store running to get that last gallon of milk you wanted to get. Hopefully everybody gets these in advance. This is not a time to be out there shopping.
The storm has hit air travel too. At a deserted Logan Airport in Boston, the departure board telling the story of some of the thousands of flights cancelled. It is areas closest to the coast that are seeing some of the worst conditions. Residents told to move to higher ground with an expectation of severe flooding. For others, there's little to do but wait it out.
Well, how I'm going to stay safe is once we get home, we want to stay in the house, put our jammies on and hot cocoa, coffee, watch some movies, relax and chill.
They call these storms nor'easters, caused by what's known as a bomb cyclone. This is the first major blizzard to hit the East Coast for 4 years, and one they won't forget in a hurry. Greg Milam, Sky News.
Well, a little earlier, NBC reporter Chris Poloni brought us the latest from Boston.
Here in Boston, Massachusetts, the snow is finally tapering off after pounding this city and this region all day. The wind gusts are less frequent and not quite as high as they were earlier in the day. In some parts of the state, they were nearly reaching 100 miles per hour. That's the good news. The bad news is that many people still remain without power here in the state. At its peak, nearly 120,000 customers lost power. It's now under 100,000 as crews work feverishly to try and get the power back on. For those who have lost their heat, there are warming centers in many communities that people can go to if they don't have heat in their homes. The governor of Massachusetts, Charlie Baker, thanked people for basically listening to professional advice. They told them to stay inside, don't venture out on the roads. The governor said, by and large, most people did that today. And as they are going into tomorrow, the governor said if people could remain off the roads until about mid-morning, that will allow plows, thousands of them across the state and here in the city of Boston, to start clearing the roads. Ever the optimist, the mayor of Boston, Michelle Wu, said despite today's potentially record-setting storm, she intends to have school open for children in the city of Boston on Monday. We'll see if they accomplish that. But it was a powerful blizzard at times here in Massachusetts, now moving out of the region and up into Canada.